Welcome back, everyone. Sandy here again. We're working on our smashed up ramp truck. Now, this truck, I would say mechanically, is in really nice shape. And if you remember on the last episode, I crashed this sucker. I have rebuilt this. It wasn't that bad. I just had to do a fender, core support, bumper, grill, and I went ahead and bought two wheels to match the ones that I messed up and bought on the back. So I know it's still missing a back window and it's missing some trim, but we're going to focus on getting this hunk of junk rebuilt. And as I was collecting parts to make this truck, I ended up with this extra cab over here that is in okay shape, but that will work perfect for fixing this truck. I got the hood off here. I was kind of looking around, like the engine looks great. The frame here, oof. I thought that frame rail was good. I guess the frame rail. All right, so I guess I should say mechanically, which would be suspension, engine, axles. This thing is completely fine. Body-wise, not so much. We better watch how much weight we put on this sucker, as it could crack in half. But you know what? I'm not going to fix the frame. I'm not joking. I'm not going to fix the frame. We're just going to worry about getting this body off and making this thing drivable again. Let's see, what else do I need to disconnect? Let's see here. So, the body is loose. Dang, did it get damaged that much that it messed up the brake line? Wow. And just like that, 4 bolts and a brake line, and we have the body off. I would say the steering column is probably broken. That would be my guess. But we'll find out. I don't remember it having that bend in there, but I could be wrong. Like I said, could be wrong. Shifter's probably fine. Let's get the pedals out of here. Master cylinder. Let's get our wiper motor. Oh, one more bolt. I was going to say, well, I want that sucker come off of there. And then we have 2 bolts up here. Oh, I do not have the 2 bolts up there because I don't have windshield wipers. The dash is garbage. I'm going to assume that the gauge cluster is garbage. Can I save my speedo? Does not appear so. Let's see if we can save the seat here. I'm going to say the seat is okay. Let's go take a look at what we got here. See, it does not appear. Well, there might be a slight bend to that steering column. However, this steering column looks completely fine. That shifter might be okay, maybe. The dash looks okay. The body is in sad shape. So let's see if we can fix that up here real quick. Let's see here. Why is this not? Out of sand. Do I have any more sand? No, this is one of the collectibles in the game. I was driving around, I come across it, picked it up. You know, figured when you're in that tight spot, you need to go, you got to go. I do not have any more sand. All right, well, I guess we'll just put this up for right now, because I do not feel like running around and grabbing some sand. Let's just grab our grinder. Right there. It was really rusty in the back right here. There it goes. I like it. I don't see any more rust. It's not saying there's not some hidden somewhere. And let's tighten this sucker up on there. Looks like we need a fender. Oop. Stop rolling. Stop it. I'm going to need this fender. How's the inner fender look? Is the inner kind of looks like it. Yeah, inner fender looks pretty toasty. Where are my battery cables? Well, this is kind of disturbing. I don't know if I can get my battery off of there or not. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Looks like my wires are okay. Whoop. I did a bolt here somewhere. I guess a few things got more tore up than I thought. Those wires should be coming out of there, and they're not. Lovely. Grill is tore up. Bumper looks a little whammied up. Looks like the core support is fine. That one looks a little beat up too. Let's grab our hammer, see if we got any body damage. Sometimes you can straighten these suckers out. Oh yeah, nice job. I don't like when you're using the hammer, you hit stuff like that, break like that, and it rolls off. Looks like we have Looks like that's an okay master cylinder, but my other one's brand new, so we'll swap that one out. All right. What wheels do we need here? We need fender, inner fender. B200. Body. We need a front left door. We need a grill. We need a right panel. Where's our other inner left front panel? Where's the left? There it is. Left right panel. Let's see here. So let's grab our other panel. Grab our fender. This looks good, so let's throw this on the shelf. We've got a few parts laying around. We've got some miscellaneous engine parts. Oh, shoot, that's what I don't have on that other truck. I remember this now. And the water pump is bad. Lovely. And the crank pulley is bad. I'm not going to touch that yet. but I have a water pump. I don't have the crank pulley. Ooh, crank pulley blower. I have not done a blower engine yet. And if I do it, it's not going to be on that truck. If I do it on anything, it will be maybe this car right here. But this car is pretty well modded out. It has every high performance part that the engine can have without going with a blower. This car is pretty quick. And somehow I've driven this car quite a few times and I have not wrecked it yet. But all this other junk, like I said, this was not my fault. I had this towed to the garage and it clipped through the wall right there, and then ended up just smashing the hell out of it because it was clipping through the wall. And that's how that happened. So let's grab our master cylinder. What else we got here? We'll go throw this over here on the shelf. We'll see if that shifter works or not. I still think, yeah, this thing looks bent the wrong way. So we're just going to toss this in the junk. 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 You know what? I probably screwed up. I probably had in the warehouse over here. I had a driver's side fender I could have threw on there. Heck, there's a passenger fender also. I could not bought new fenders, but if I would have just checked my warehouse. Well, what the heck is this? Oh, that's got my battery. What do I need to do? Let's try this real quick. Be right back. We're just going to do a real quick reload. Sometimes that'll reset some of these issues that we have right here. How you guys doing out there tonight? Let's see here. Did my battery come loose? Yes, it did. Okay. I've learned that sometimes if you have an issue with something stuck or not quite right or whatever, just save and reload. Oh, there came the wires too. See, right. Come on. Right there. Right there. Right there. Alright, so the wires are reattached. She's full on. She's got oil, got coolant. We need to reattach the brake line. What else was I doing here? Windshield wiper motor. Pedals. And I might as well just throw away that steering wheel. Let's check for interior. So we're going to need a dash cluster. Oh shit. I probably just bought a dash cluster that I don't need. And I did. So this is what we're going to do to make this interior look a little bit better. So I'm not going to go in. I just B200, right? Carpet B200. Do I have to have the steering column out to put this in? Shit. Wouldn't think so. Okay. Is that the extended cab one? I think it is. Let me close this door. Let me get it from the side here. It is. I haven't done the extended cab yet, but I know there is an extended cab version of the B200 now. I haven't seen one or done one. That looks better. I thought so. Where'd our seat go? Our seat. Why won't our seat go in? Is the seat damaged? I guess the seat could be damaged. Maybe it's smashed up. Looks like I got a spare cluster for a lad coupe. Oh yeah, that seat is definitely damaged. Why won't this one go in there? Maybe it's not damaged. So this seat definitely looks different than that one. I don't know, we'll call that a good seat. However, I don't know why it won't go in. Well, it's not the freaking rear seat. Because I have one of those over here. It's not that one. Let's try this. And I bought the wrong side. Front left, you idiot. Front left. Oh, we got some buckets in here anyway. Everybody wants buckets in their ramp truck, you know. Who needs that comfortable bench seat? Let's see here. So, drivability wise, all right, we're back running. We're running. Do I not have exhaust? I do not have exhaust. That is a problem. I need exhaust for that truck too. B200 exhaust. Exhaust pipe right. I know this exhaust will go on there. Oh, I guess it would help if I'm on the fucking right side. I just said right and I went to the left. This should not be as loud now. Not that I care that it's loud. I just don't like the exhaust fumes coming up through the cab. Because obviously I got carpet in there. Why can't I see through the floor? What else do I need to do here? So pry bar. Where's the pry bar? Pry bar. There you are. So I need B200. I don't want to screw up and buy wrong parts again. I need a windshield. Two of those. There we go. And we need accessories. We're going to need the screwdriver for all this equipment right here. What color should we paint this beast? Right blinker. I don't know why that seat would not fit in there. I am really confused on why that seat would not go in. Why did the buckets go in? So now I have two seats. If I don't find a use for them shortly, I'm going to clean up my shop area. Maybe go throw them in my warehouse. Let's see here. What do you guys think I should build next? I've got my race car. Well, I call it my race car. I have not actually won a race with it yet, but hopefully I will soon. Here's I don't have any tail lights. Why do I not have tail lights? Whoa. I need 2 bulbs for that. Need 2 bulbs for that. Grab some more bulbs real quick. Light bulbs. There we go. We got some tail lights now. I'm assuming these are busted too. Honestly, I don't even know if this one has. Tail lights. Now that one's busted. And that one's busted. So I need to replace those, but you can't see them, so who cares? Let's see here. Let's grab this hunk of junk. $9 for a truck kit. Probably could have got more money at. Slap that in there. I bump that every once in a while. I wish there was a way to lock that sucker down. This light is the shit right here. Like, look at that. Want to see something? Oh, let's take a look. Rotate it around. I want to put this trailer hitch on this truck, but I can't get it to attach, and I'm wondering if it's because it doesn't have a rear bumper. I don't know if you can have a rear bumper on here and have a flat. Guess there's one way to find out. Body, bumper, rear. Let's see if it'll take a rear bumper. It will, but now you can't see the taillights. So, sure. I don't like that. Don't like that. We'll throw that in our spare parts bin right here. Because I have this tilt trailer. My brake set. It is not. That I use to pick up cars with. Appears everything is closed. Let's see if this thing sounds any better now that we don't have. Yeah, it's not near as obnoxious loud. I'm cheating, I know. I just spent a bunch of time fixing this. I don't really want to destroy it. Looks like the speedometer is working. So this truck is rebuilt and done. Runs pretty good. Although she only does 160. And what I did in the last episode is I tried to go around that corner and do a handbrake turn, and I didn't have the handbrake hooked up in the truck, so I slammed the ditch. So we had to do our rebuild, all because I forgot to put the handbrake in there. Right there's a car wash. I'm assuming it has the same stuff in that gas station as the other one. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out. This water pump is this water pump is toast. Is it getting hot? It's not getting hot yet. But let's get it back to the shop because I forgot that I need to change that water pump in that pool. We'll take our other